You mentioned in your talk today about prophets who reach at the top and then they have to come down off the mountain. How does that manifest?
Not all mystics do return to society. There are renunciates who remain in caves, in cloisters, and that for them is perfect peace. When one enters into seclusion, at first one feels a bit out of sorts and one misses all of the contact and the intoxication of outer life. But gradually that subsides and one finds oneself more and more at peace, and an amazing quality of serenity develops. And so it's perfectly understandable, of course, that there are those who enter into that and really see no reason to return to the outer world. Everything is there in the simplicity and in the isolation of that rhythm of life. But the Sufi faces a dilemma, and this has been articulated by Sheikh al-Akbar ibn al-Arabi, when he says the lover is in a dilemma, because love has two imperatives. One is that the lover desires union with the beloved. The lover wants nothing more than just to forget himself, herself, and completely merge into the being of the beloved, and never to be apart, never to be separate, just to be fully immersed in the beloved. That is one imperative of love. But then Ibn al-Arabi reminds us there is another imperative of love, and that is that the lover wishes to respect the will of the beloved. So if the lover wants union, but if the beloved wants separation, then the lover must be prepared to sacrifice, to renounce his or her own desire in favor of God's desire. So that is what is meant by the renunciation of renunciation. Tark-e-tark. Renunciation of what is otherwise the object of the mystic quest, unio mystica, to leave it for God's sake, because God is invested in this world. God is deeply desirous to reveal the divine qualities here in manifestation. And at a certain point, it's rather selfish of us to deconstruct ourselves, and in so doing, undo the handiwork by which God created us for a particular purpose, to be in manifestation, to be individuals. We want to go back to God, but God wants us on earth to live now within the divine desire as it flows out to the creation.